Hey folks, this is John Hagan from Bitter Nesters. We are going to go over how to order a recipe from our website today. I just wanted to give you guys some quick best practices, and we're going to test it out with a quick American Pale Ale. So let's head on over to our website. We're going to check the ingredients tab on our menu there, go for our base malts, just do some good old-fashioned 2-row. Make sure that we're getting the correct amount. We want pounds, not ounces. And we're going to do about 10 pounds to make sure that we have enough for about 5% beer. And we're going to check whether or not we want that milled. Most people are going to want their grains milled, so we default that to yes. And then we are going to go ahead and check a little bit of caramel crystal from our menu there. This is a West Coast American Pale Ale we're going to do, so we need a little bit of caramel, even though I know it's not fashionable with the kids. And we're going to change this to ounces. We want to do about 8 ounces. It's about half a pound. Double check whether we want them milled. And then we're ready to go. We add them to the cart. And then we are going to throw a little flaked barley in there for good measure, a little head retention. And again, we're going to switch that to ounces, do about 8 ounces, and just make sure that we get that milled. Sweet. We're going to check our cart, make sure everything is where it is supposed to be and the amounts are correct. You can see that they all have these options there for being milled. Let's do our hops. I'm going to get some Cascade hops, get that classic grapefruit flavor, get the proper amount, throw them in there, and you're done. And then let's go ahead and look at yeast as well. I'm going to do a classic 1056 Wyeast American Ale. Go ahead and select that guy right there and add that to the cart. And we can double check, make sure everything's in our cart. Just scroll down, make sure it's all there. In case we forgot anything, we can always go back up to the search bar and make sure that we have what we need. Yep, we might want a muslin grain bag just for our dry hopping. Add that to the cart. And maybe we need some yeast nutrient as well. Scroll down, we're going to find the Wyeast beer nutrient. And there we go. Let's go to our cart one more time. Double check everything we need. Nutrient, grain bags, yeast, hops, malt. Make sure our amounts are correct. And at the very bottom here, when we get down there, we're going to make sure we include any special notes that we need. It's really important that you guys include some special notes here. If you're doing more than one recipe, if you want some grains milled but other grains not milled, really important that you tell us here. If you don't tell us, we're never going to know. So please, please, please fill this area out. And that should be it, guys. All you got to do is head to the checkout, and we will get it to you either curbside or via mail. Thanks for hanging out with me.